Once you're ready, just taxi to the west and you'll see me holding before the runway.
Copy.
What's your status?
Both engines running, ready for taxi.
Alright, just go taxi on hotel, go westbound until you see me.
Two copies.
Copy. Ground power is now off.
I see you, Tony.
You're far away on my left right now.
Yep, all the way to the west. Yep, turn left here and then go straight on.
Almanat ground, call 312 Charlie, parked in Apron West Stallion.
Victor.
2. 2 check on Victor.
1. One is checks complete. I mean, at our Beast 2, correction Beast 1-1, 2 ship 810, taking active runway 09. Alminat. One's on the left, one on the right. 3 seconds on the departure.
2 on the right. 3 seconds.
Yes, sir.
2 seconds and pre-flight is complete.
1. On the slide up on the brake.
Two line up.
1 on the green.
2 in the green.
And at our Beast 2, correction Beast 1-1, releasing brakes, departing runway 09. 1 releasing at second 30.
2 releasing. Two airborne.
1. Visual. I mean, at Tower Beast 1 airborne, departing to the east, leaving frequency solar. Reset 3, Victor.
2.
Beast check forward.
2. Adafra control, Beast 1-1, 2 ship 810, departing Alminat to the east in Mount Ellis. Two saddles right.
Very nice, for sure. Alright, check left, referencing Mickey Mouse.
2.
Oh, we are still good on time. Alright, wings level. Mickey Mouse is 12 o'clock.
Got it. I managed to punch it in.
Very nice. Alright, you flip on the autopilot, go inbound Mickey Mouse, I'll fly visual. You can go heads down, punch in your remaining coordinates.
2 copies and still climbing.
Yeah, you climb flight level 160 towards Mickey Mouse. Go behind you and you have the lead, you can go heads down.
2 copies, 2 ITT is 7, climbing 4 degrees, and 2 is heads down.
1 copy on visual. Darkstar East 1-1, radio check your info. Darkstar Beast 2-1, 2 ship 810, Bulls 156, 164, 8,000 feet climbing flight level 160 is fragged inbound Mickey Mouse. Diaphragm control, Beast 1-1, leaving your frequency so long. Okay, you can already switch to CAS primary on Victor if you want.
Two copies, cast primary. Preset 15.
Tune manually 127750. 127750.
Copy 127750.
Correct.
Do frequency check.
Alright, fence it.
Copy, fence it.
And stay heads down, you can let me know when you're finished.
Two. Two fenced in, fuel 10-4.
1 sec. come left a bit. I think Mickey Mouse is more to your left.
Oh yeah, good you're saying. I've made a slightly right-hand turn. I just need to punch in one more waypoint.
Yeah, perfect, no rush. We are early, it's good.
I think I got all Alice, Mickey Mouse, Echo Point, all set to Echo, and IPT bat.
Excellent. Okay, come left. I'm line abreast left side. You're 8 o'clock.
2.
Warning, autopilot.
Let's do a quick check on the waypoints. Holding west, I have from our current position 003 for 35 miles.
Stand by. Say again, waypoint.
Holding west 002 for 34.
Check.
Right, Echo Point, current position 022 for 40.
Check.
T-Bat 022 for 35.
Check.
Alright, and Bulls 148 for 148.
Check.
Alright, Alpha check complete, good job.
And 2 is saddled left. I need to get a little back to to your back.
Yeah, visual. ITT 700. We are climate of level 160. Static QNH.
2. QNH to 90902.
Yes. Looks like AVAX is not manned. I just called them but didn't get a reply. We'll try one last time. Daxa Beast 1-1 radio check, uniform is the station manned.
Misty 4-2 and negative.
Copy, thank you, Misty.
And beat for Misty.
Misty, go for Misty.
Be advised, Misty flight will be delayed, still missing flight lead.
Copy, understood, I'll relay.
Thanks.
If he's not showing, you can join up with us, of course.
Yeah, no worries. No, he has pinged me. He's just he should be in 10 minutes.
Please. Alright, let's call the JTAC. So bye.
2.
Warrior. Warriors, Beast, 1-1, radio check Victor.
Beast 1-1, Warrior has you loud and clear out at the gate. Alpha, Bravo, Juliet.
Warrior Beast can make Whiskey authenticate Alpha, Charlie, Delta. Alpha, Charlie, Delta.
Tango. And state your current position and altitude.
Beast currently over CP Mickey Mouse, flight level 160.
Copy from the Mickey Mouse, you're approved to push Delta 6 at this time and establish in your hold block flight level 140 through 160. Break.
Check left.
2.
At this time, you're only user of the airspace, artillery is called, and the location of artillery is per documents.
Kick out, wedge. Warrior Beast understood, Beast going Delta 5, block 140160, Beast only flight in area, artillery is called at this time.
Push check it.
Darkstar, close river.
Warrior Beast checking as follows, Beast as Charlie Alpha 0216 to ship 810, shuttle 140160 Delta 5. Beast equipped with 8 times AGM-65 Delta, 4 times GBU-12, 3 times BDU-33 for smoke bomb. Laser 15111512. Beast 11 Fat Qual. Playtime is 20 hours, correction 2 hours, and the board is in the clear.
Copy all about code in the clear, confirm targeting pods.
TGP and saddle equipped.
Copy all, call ready, situation update.
Beast 1 ready.
For threats, possible triple A's and manpads, no higher threats confirmed, break. Per documents, we expect SA-8s at KSAP. For targets, we have detected so far 3 major compounds of enemy, break. At Al-Jadi, location per documents, we have 3 groups of enemy, break. 2 groups are located on the road yellow. One of the groups is on the southern side of the village, and one on the northern side. Break. Aside of the road, close to the northern group, there is a assembly area north of the village. We suspect enemy armor in that assembly area. Break. From Al-Jadi north, 1 nautical mile, 1 group of enemy, possible APCs 4 times. From this group, 2 more nautical miles to the north, a large assembly area that includes enemy armor. And Commander's intent is to prevent enemy pouring into the town of Buka. Neutralize as priority enemy artillery, then enemy tanks. Then targets of opportunity will follow. For our artillery is silent and documents are with error. Non-target lines expect 0 or 5 degrees plus minus 20. Max force will be varying between 6 and 8,000 feet.
Check Victor.
Check left.
End of situation
2.
update, Beast confirmed, copy all.
Warrior Beast, I understood everything but the last 5 sentences because you're breaking up. Can you repeat the last information, last 2 minutes of your brief?
Copy. Regarding artillery, gun target line is 045 degrees, plus minus 20. Max ord will be 6 through 8,000 feet maximum. And JTAC is capable of ground laser designator with code 1688 for handovers. Confirm you're good.
Copy, understood, got it all. Your laser line 1688 for handovers. Understand most targets are north of Objective Buka on Road Yellow, Al-Jadi area. We have sensors in the Al-Jadi area and contact on targets on the road. Alright, we go orbit here. I stay 160, you go 150.
Beast, I will hand over
2150.
Al-Jadi enemy assembly area. Stair 1688 laser code in Al-Jadi.
Copy 1688, laser on.
That was Fox Mike.
Copy 1688 on the laser line, laser on. Beast 11 staring 1688.
Warrior lasing.
To established 150.
Please look for the spot in the northern part of the village, to the east of the road.
Beast 11 staring, northern part of the village, east of the road. I don't see it by laser, but I see a bunch of targets at this area that you just described. Multiple infantry fighting vehicles and AAA truck also.
Copy. Label that location as Assembly 1. Break.
You need to
If you distinguish
keep it more
two
to
groups
the
of
west. We are getting
vehicles
too
on the
close.
road, label the south Group 1,
2.
northern group, Group 2.
Alright, Beast, you broke up, say last transmission again.
I need you to label the assembly area as Assembly 1.
Alright, this assembly area north of Al-Jadi, east of the road is assembly area 1. Just to confirm, can I give you coordinates for this area, or do we confirm this again by lasing? Can you laser again? Let's try again.
Blazing 1688.
Yeah, track area confirmed, labeled assembly area north. Correction, assembly area 1.
Copy. Now confirm you are aware of two groups of enemy vehicles on route yellow in Al-Jadi.
South of assembly area 1.
In Al-Jadi, on the road yellow, two groups of enemy vehicles, 3 times each group. I mean 3 vehicles in each group.
Copy, I see one group, 3 vehicles at the very south of Al-Jadi. I'm scanning along the road yellow northwards. And contact, yes, 2 times, 3 times vehicles on the road yellow.
Copy. The southern group is Group 1. The northern group in Al-Jadi is Group 2. Confirm.
Copy, southern group, 3 times vehicle on yellow road, Group 2. Northern group is Group 1.
Other way around, please. From the southernmost.
Alright, southern group is group 1.
Copy. Now we expect this is to be enemy recon party, and they will move first. Break. So commander's intent is to prevent enemy moving into the village Buka, town Buka, and seizing foothold. Break. At this time I need you to push for a secondary frequency ping 1-1, and this will be your FACI frequency and strike coordination frequency.
Roger that. Beast 1-1 is on ping 1-1. Secondary frequency and FACA strike frequency. Push preset. Correction, push 238.0.
2.
Assembly area number 2. This contains 5 vehicles and supposedly couple tents.
Beast 1-1 is contact 6-time vehicle, 3 on the road, 3 are just directly east of the road, no tents.
Copy, stand by short. Beast, you confirm 3 vehicles sitting on the road and the 3 sitting on the side of the road to the east.
Yes, sir.
Okay, label that Assembly 2.
Yep, done.
Now from Assembly 2, continue for 2 nautical miles to the north. You will detect a large assembly area.
Capture a large assembly area that is just on the southern part of the next settlement.
Copy, label that Assembly 3.
Give me speed.
Second.
Can you confirm your current position?
Beast is holding Delta 12. We can't do Delta 5, it's too close for the TGP to work.
Roger that, sir, and maintain.
To capture speed.
1. Give me 1 minute to label all these and I'll give you the speeds as we receive them.
2 copies. I already have assembly point number 1.
Please be advised, in assembly area number 3,
Very good.
possible Shilka detected, and that is input from Intel and ground troops.
Southern ground group was group 1, correct?
The southern group in Al Jadi, group 1.
Or Beast Victor. Tip 1, ready to check.
5x5.
Copy. Can you remember, did you say the southern or the northern group was group 1?
I think that was the northern. The first one, assembly 1, was the northern.
No. We have 3 assembly areas and we have 3, correction, we have 2 times groups. So the groups are the 3 vehicles on the road yellow. The assembly area are the groups of the vehicles.
I can't remember. I captured assembly point 1 and 2, I think.
Okay.
1-1 Warrior, can you look closely to assembly 1 and confirm the nature of those targets?
Okay, just to confirm, make 100% sure, the southern group, was that group 1 or group 2?
Second slow, please.
The southern group, not assembly area, but the group, was that group 1, the southern one or the northern one?
Yeah, we are labeling from the south to the north, so the southernmost is 1, then 2, and we have no established anymore.
Yeah, okay, then I got it.
Copy, thanks. Now, when you have time, please look into assembly 1 for a confirmation of the target nature.
Okay.
And we're looking for artillery so we can use our own and not expect enemy counterfires.
Alright, looking now at the assembly area 1. First of all, just east of the road, behind the tree from your position, there's a man-pad unit, from what I can see. I think it's a man-pad. It's infantry for sure. The northernmost vehicle next to the road is a AAA truck. We have a transport truck, I think unarmed. And I think a mobile SAM unit. This is either mobile SAM unit or infantry fighting vehicle, I'm not 100% sure. It looks like 3 times, actually scratch the SAM, it looks like 2 times a AAA truck and 3 times infantry fighting vehicle.
Copy, can you approach Delta 7, let's say, and look closely?
Sure, welcome. Alright, rejoin. Cover me, we'll get a bit closer to ID the assembly area 1.
2.
I'm continuing my right-hand turn.
Awareness, the situation stands that until we not destroy enemy artillery,
Two.
we are limited in use of own artillery brake. So as soon as we find it, we'll issue 9-line and kill it, then we'll prosecute further targets.
Captain, I said pretty sure assembly area 1 is no artillery. You want me to get closer or you want me to try to ID assembly area 2 and 3 and search for artillery?
Get closer, confirm assembly 1, then continue with assembly 2 and 3.
Welcome. Alright, we are pushing north until we are... actually, let's push northeast, get closer.
To finish, what is unknown for us is a terrain north of assembly 3. We have no line of sight of it. So, when you have time, please move north and scan that area if able.
Copy, welcome. Two MSB is on the assembly area 1, just to confirm.
2.
Actually, I'm not sure, man. These might be these might be artilleries.
I'm not sure, but I think that's ZU-23.
What is that? What is that?
AAA. Nope.
I'm not talking about the AAA trucks, I'm talking about the tracked vehicles. Hey Warrior Beast, you're getting closer now, getting a good ID. I confirmed the actual 3 times... No, it's 1 time AAA truck, 2 time unarmed truck, and 3 times vehicle with tracks, and these actually might be artillery pieces.
Ceiling.
Copy. I will coordinate with Ground Force Commander standby.
Yeah, I think that's artillery.
I'm pretty sure now I see the gun barrel. These are 3 times artillery facing to the south. Okay, this is close enough. We'll just enter an orbit here. You go back down 150, I go 160, we do a left-hand orbit.
2150, left-hand orbit.
Once in a green, fuel is 86. Let's throttle back as fast as we can to conserve fuel.
Beast, this target is approved for close air support colony.
2 is in the green, fuel 89.
I took out a task for you. Go to assembly area 1.
Capture.
Close to assembly area 1, follow the road south. There should be 3 vehicles on the road.
Capture route and capture target.
Alright. These is group 2. Label these as group 2. Make a mark point, label group 2.
2. Group 2 marking.
Alright, now you go down south the road until the end of the settlement, and then you should see another group. That is group 1.
Check.
Where we go.
Target approved for close air support colony 9 line alpha.
Copy. Just so you know, by the way, we identified also a Shilka on the road north of assembly area 1.
Copy. Shilka added to a target list.
Yep, it's marked.
Repeat location of group 2.
So say when ready for 9 line.
Okay, someone.
Standing by.
Group 2 is on the road yellow. If you go from group 2, go south until you find another group 3 times vehicle, that's group 1.
2.
Warrior Beast is ready, 9-9.
9 line alpha is type 3 bomb on target, request Mavericks.
Army of Mavericks.
And Ground Force Commander is limiting us to a Mavericks for now due to close proximity of civilian infrastructure. Break. Lines 1, 2, 3 from Delta 5. Elevation 16 feet. Target 3 times artillery piece. Northing 2610.100. Easting 5610.400. No mark, friendlies southwest 2 kilometers. Egress to the south, pull back Delta 5 in your hold block. And call ready restrictions.
Set it.
Attack direction from the west to the east. End of restrictions. Which read next. 468. End restrictions.
Copy, type 2, bomb on target, Maverick, 3 times artillery, elevation 16. 26, 10, 200, 056, 10430, friendlies 2.0 clicks southwest. And a west to east attack.
And this is type 3, not type 2, type 3.
Copy, type 3 on artillery pieces.
Okay, I got distracted on your line 6, read back, please send again.
26, 10, 200, 056, 10434, reading up back from on sensors.
Copy, this is from your sensors and fits mine. All readbacks approved. Before clearance, I will give you a 9 line Bravo so we can screen ourselves from enemy movement. Break. Now, hold short.
To rejoin.
To rejoining.
Confirm your missiles are aligning.
Mavericks aligning, need more half a minute.
Yeah, same. The targets are 3 times artillery on the assembly 1 area. We will then, once we start the attack, do shooter cover and taking alternative turns. I start as shooter, US cover, then we repeat with US shooter, taking out one by one.
2 copies.
Already 9 line Bravo.
Ready, 9 Bravo.
This will be type 3 using gun. You will be approved down to the surface.
Ceiling.
Nice.
Lines 1, 2, 3 from Delta 5. Elevation 14 feet. And this will be movers on the road, yellow. Northing 2609.200. Easting 05609.750. No mark, friendlies, south 300 meters. Egress South Pole, then west for Delta.
Copy, 9 Bravo, read back, elevation 17. Bomb correction type 3 with guns, line 6, 2609 200 056 09 750. Friendlies south 3 clicks.
South 300 meters, 300 meters for line 8.
Copy, 300 meters friendlies south 300.
Copy, now I need you to slew your... disregard. Final attack headings will be 090 plus minus 30 degrees.
090 plus minus 30.
Copy, and for type 3 restriction, you are not allowed to fire your guns into Bukha town to the south and into Jadi town, Al-Jadi to the north.
Copy, no fire inside the town. I have the sensors on the coordinates. I see a road. There's a T crossing to south of the coordinates, but the road does a bend to the east. I don't see any targets on the road.
That's expected.
2 settled left, fighting wing.
Path and a choke point. So as soon as you hit target Alpha, I expect us to shift to target Bravo. How copy?
Alright, I understand. We'll try to take out 3 times artillery with the Alpha cast brief, and as soon as we hit, we'll switch attention to the Bravo at the location.
Copy, and I need your advice on Shilka and Manpat in Alpha.
On Alpha there's no Shilka, that is a AAA truck, no Shilka AAA truck, and a Manpad. We could be safe and expend a Maverick also on the Manpad.
Copy, then add Manpad to target Alpha list.
Copy, we'll add Manpad to the target Alpha list, we will not add the AAA truck, correct?
That's affirmative.
Roger, got it. Alright, 2, this is the plan. We switch to shooter.
So if possible, slew our sensors again to a target Bravo, so I will confirm your engagement area on that portion.
Yeah, I'm looking at Bravo right now, and Bravo is north 200 meters of a T-junction where the road also is going to the east.
Copy. That T-junction is in Micro GRG Buka. That's a northern edge of Sector 6, and that's friendly position at the T-junction, so you're aware of that.
Yeah, got it on data link, and we are aware anything south of the T-junction or at the T-junction is friendly.
Good copy. Now you're approved for target Alpha. Target Alpha, clear to engage.
Copy Beast 1, clear, commencing engagement. Alright, we need to be quick on this. Confirm your sensors are at the assembly area 1.
Check.
Okay, this will be a shooter-shooter. From our current position, number 1 will engage the manpad and the southernmost artillery, which is closest to the manpad, whereas number 2 will engage the 2 northernmost artillery pieces. How copy?
2 copies all, 1 engage southern target, southern artillery, and manpad 2 engage northern, both artilleries.
Good read back. Alright, we'll continue this left-hand circle and then we'll be tipping in.
2.
And you can go trail for this attack if you want, makes it easier. The aggress will be to the left.
Degrees to the left and 2 is going to the trail. And 2 saddled trail.
Alright, no clearance required as a type 3, 1 is in hot.
2.
Beast 1-1, Warrior.
Alright, Beast, we're in hot. We are currently 11 miles out, so expect ordnance on target in about 2 minutes.
Copy, continue and be advised group 1 and 2 are now movers.
Copy, understood.
Please be advised we'll have hot gun target line 044 degrees, 6000 max ort on target Bravo location. Estimated TOT in 2 minutes and this will be screening mission.
3 got locked.
Max? Yeah, you're clear to fire.
2 rifle.
Not getting a lock on the manpad.
Two rifle. And 2 is off.
Beast 3 times rifle, we had locks on the artillery, no lock on the manpad. Manpad's still up, but we expect to kill the 3 times artillery. BDA in 1 minute. Good job, team.
Copy all, and continue and be advised now enemy artillery is also hot.
Copy.
Two first splash.
Approaching target Bravo location, and I observe splashes, good hits.
2 both targets destroyed.
Good job, buddy. And as that, 3 times artillery destroyed, manpad still up, AAA truck still up. You want us to switch now to Bravo?
Prosecute manpad, then switch Bravo.
Unable manpad, no lock on the Maverick due to the terrain.
Copy, break brevity, now push Bravo, you're clear to engage.
Copy, commencing engagement on Bravo. To cover me.
2 in cover. To rejoining.
Alright, 3 times vehicles on the road at Bravo. I'll give you a speed. Speed up, I'm going for the lead vehicle with guns, you cover me.
2.
Please be advised, rounds on the deck in target Bravo location.
Be aware, directly where the black smoke is the manpad. Warrior Beast, we are tally target at Bravo. There is artillery impacting. Are we to continue the attack?
Affirmative. Now troops in contact. Expedite on Bravo.
Copy and out 140 heading.
For physical deconfliction with artillery, artillery is parallel to route yellow, firing at the target Bravo.
Copy, we see it visual, we are perpendicular coming in.
Perfect, continue. Beast, good hits, good hits.
You're cleared if you see a target.
Yeah. Got tally.
To see because of the wrecks. Three targets destroyed at Bravo.
Cabin will be advised, BTA for Alpha and Bravo. Both missions successful. Commander's intent met. Good work.
I'm visual, you're right. Hi.
Enemy Group 2 is approaching the first location of Group 1, break. They're moving slowly along the road yellow to the south, break. Now from Assembly 2, enemy group of 3 vehicles is approaching Assembly 1 on the road yellow. And location of truck. AAA.
Copy.
Now, the more problem is that we have probably main battle tanks coming from Assembly Area 3. Now, they are in the open and they will be your next target. How copy?
Copy, instead, we are going for main battle tanks at Assembly Area 3 in the open.
Yes, those are movers now approximately half nautical mile to the south of Assembly Area 3 on the route yellow, moving slow south.
Looking.
Call ready, 9-line Charlie. And Scratch 3, those are 6 main battle tanks in 2 platoons, groups per 3 per group.
Copy, masked, stand by.
Standing by.
Alright, I'll try to find these tanks, you stay with me visual, I'll send you a speed.
2.
Alright, looking at Assembly Area 3, they are still stationary there?
portion is stationary and 2 platoons move to the south, call ready 9 line Charlie. Correction, stand by for ground force commander.
Once in the green fuel 7-2.
2 in the green fuel 7-5.
Alright, you have a sensor on assembly area 3?
2 confirms, I can't see shit over there. My plane is on visual.
1, call ready 9 line.
Same. Set it.
This will be type 3. Bomb on target request GP-12s and Mavericks prior to dice GP-12s. Lines 1, 2, 3 from Delta 5. Elevation 3 feet. 6 main battle tanks moving south on route yellow. Northing 2611.500. Easting 05610.600. No mark. Friendlies. No factor. Egress south and delta for your home block. Read that force. Correction. 4 and 6 lines only.
Elevation 3 feet north 2611 500 056 10 600. Friendly snow factor. We have capture 3 times moving vehicle road south.
Copy. There should be 2 more of them. There are 2 similar groups moving and about half nautical miles spacing between them. Now both groups are halfway between assembly 2 and 3.
Alright, 1 group is stationary, 3 times vehicle, not tanks, and then to the north of that there is 3 times tanks moving south. And to that, north of that is again 3 times tanks moving south.
Those 2 times tanks moving south are your targets. First take out the southern group, then the northern group. How copy?
Copy all, Beast 1-1 commencing engagement. Southern tanks first.
And clear to engage.
Beast 1-1 clear to engage and commencing engagement.
2 settlers right.
Just... yeah, I'll get a Maverick on the leading tank and then we'll take it from there.
2.
Go Buster.
2 Buster.
Okay, this is 6-time tank.
1-1. Be advised.
So bye.
On target line hot. The same parameters.
Beast, copy it. Alright, I'll go for the southern tanks. I'll fire 2 Mavericks. Beast 1 copies.
2.
Do you need a spear or you have them?
Got both groups.
Alright, we'll start with the southern group. I'll do 2 times Maverick on the first 2 tanks. You do 1 Maverick on the 3rd tank, how copy?
2-1 Maverick on the 3rd tank.
Understood.
To capture target.
Yeah, ready, fire whenever, when able.
2. 2 rifle.
Off to the right. 3
2.
times rifle, Beast 1-1.
Copy, continue.
Alright, we'll do a 360 and then we come around for the second group.
2 in a trail.
Very
advised, artillery is on the deck.
Beast. I have one Maverick left.
Second.
One has one Maverick left.
2, same.
Beast splashes observed on the southern group.
Roger that. Beast going now for the northern group.
These are good work.
I do the first vehicle.
2 copies, 2 have second vehicle.
How many Mavericks do you have left?
Beast
Single.
advised, through target Bravo location, enemy broke through and is entering Buka town.
Copy. Rifle on the first 2 tanks on the second group right now.
Copy, continue with your attack. This is just advisory calls.
Rifle.
Alright, I'll swing around with a GBU 12, you cover me.
2 cover. To splash second tank.
Yeah, good job, buddy. I'm in hot on the last tank.
At TRP-1 location, that's Sector 6.
Copies 2 in the trail.
Beast. Our aggress will be to the right.
To the right.
Release in 10 seconds. Look, there's a man pad still down there.
Say again, what man pad?
Pickle, look out for me, there's a man pad down there while I'm lasing.
2.
Time to impact 5 seconds.
2. I'm not observing any man-pads, rifle.
Beast 1, engagement complete, 6 times tank destroyed.
Copy, 6 time main battle tank destroyed plus extra.
Alright, let's push to the west.
Verified for BDA's purposes.
2.
I'm down to 1 GBU
It's,
12.
assembly area number 2 location. Next to targets.
2 has both GPUs on board.
Yep. I'm behind you, just go west, turn right, go west, and then I'll come up behind you. Warrior Beast, be advised, we are down to 2 times GBU 12 on the wingman. Engagement is complete, 6 times mobile tank is destroyed.
And whatever copy is all, 9-line Charlie is mission successful.
Visual you're 3 o'clock high.
To visual on
Please
1.
focus your attention on assembly area 3 and build up your situational awareness on targets remaining and what can we best prosecute with GPU 12s.
Copy and said, and confirm you received 6 times tank is destroyed.
That's affirmative. Looking at it and added to BDA overall.
Alright, assembly area 3, I have a shield gun. We could take that out from high altitude with the GBU 12.
Please can you confirm what's the distance from the shield cut to a nearest civilian structures?
Stand by. This would be a safe kill. The shield cut is directly on the western part of a T-crossing. To the east of that is a building which is approximately 15 meters distance, and there's a truck, looks like a military truck, not sure though, to the east of the Shilka. I think the truck might be damaged, the Shilka will be destroyed, the civilian building should not be hit.
Copy. Now, Shilka is at that distance a lowest priority target. Can you look in the same settlement on the southern side there is an assembly area, and look for targets there so we can add to the list.
Roger that, understood. Shilka is no priority target. We'll be climbing to evade the Shilka. I have, I have just located a SAM unit. The assembly area 3, just 40 meters north of assembly area 3, there is a SA-8, I think.
Copies, then make your distance for safety.
Speed up for the SAM.
With the ground force commander.
Got it, got it.
Beast 1 Vicar.
Capture some.
Warrior Beast 1 able.
Stand by, short.
Ah shit, we should have saved the Maverick, damn it. Let's climb in case we get a seed flight to take out the SAM. And let's anchor at 160 at the holding west.
2.
I'll go just on the left-hand wheel, spiraling up to 160, you spiral up to 150.
150.
One is in the green, fuel is 6-2.
2 in the green, fuel 6-6.
Alright, one is flat on 160.
Beast 1-1, be advised, we have artillery hot, the same gun target line and point of impact, break. For SA-8, this target is approved by ground force commander, initials Alpha Bravo, and will be given restrictions, break. But still, I need you to look in the vicinity of SA-8 and search for priority targets, main battle tanks. If still there, then we'll use the remaining GBU-12 for those.
Copy, I have a main battle tank at the assembly area 3, close to a command vehicles with antenna. These are about 30 or 40 meters south of the SA-8, how copy?
Copy, so there is a C2 element within assembly 3. Stand by, coordination with ground force commander.
I wonder where the other cast flights are.
I assume they're drinking coffee.
Let us do all the work.
Yeah, and I think we need to remind them that we are fuck eyes.
Yeah.
Beast 1-1, warrior. Beast, warrior.
Warrior, go for Beast.
So we're looking for a ordnance solution on target sets in assembly 3, break. So Governor wants to prosecute the C2 elements with the gun if it's possible. Can you make it with the 2 GBU-12s neutralizing SA-8 and killing main battle tanks, and then prosecute with guns for C2?
Yeah, we can't kill the SAM site with the GBU-12.
Copy, so we will not enter for that area there.
Yeah, the SAM site is 40 meters north of the C2, so Beast was unable to engage this area at this time. There should be 2 more cast flights coming in though with Mavericks.
Copy. Then
the ceiling of these SA-8? We can't outclimb them, can we?
Not really, we can't.
It's actually not an SA-8, I think. What is this called? It's... Oh man, I'm so bad at this. It's an IR SAM, isn't it?
I think that's OSA.
Yeah.
That
The max altitude is for that thing?
as far as I remember, it's too high for us. I wouldn't risk going down there.
No, it's not an OSA.
Break. Drop targets in assembly area 3 for now. Troops in contact and situation in the Buka. Call ready.
Return.
2.
Send it.
Ceiling.
Northing 2608283. Easting 05608.766. Elevation 35 feet, 2 times technical on the T junction.
Copy. Capture. T-junction. 2 times technical. And a third vehicle to the east of that. Looks like civilian.
Affirm, this vehicle to the east is civilian. Now call already. 9 line on the 2 technicals.
Ready.
This will be type 1, lines 1, 2 and 3 from Delta.
Speeds up for you.
2.
Elevation 35 feet. Location will, correction, 2 times technicals. Location from your tally. No mark.
To capture speed.
Friendlies. To the south, 100 meters. Correction, to the north, 100 meters.
Copy back. Elevation 35 feet. Location from the sensors. Tally. Friendlies 200 meters north.
That's 100 meters to the north for friendlies.
Copy 100 meters north. Alright, this will be shooter-shooter GBU-12. I take the northern one, you take the southern one. How copy?
2 takes southern. The southern is next to the road.
Restriction for
I'm sorry, yeah, the western one. So I take the one on the road, you take the one not on the road.
5 degrees and
2
Sorry,
copies.
we are 6 miles out. If you need a bomb on the target fast, need a clearance. I'm in out heading 120.
120 not approved, civilians in the way. Final attack heading is 035 clockwise, 090 degrees. Push south for a final attack heading established.
Check right. Copy 035 clockwise, 30 degrees, pushing south, this one.
You're clockwise up to 90 degrees.
Clockwise up to 90 degrees.
Good rebacks, push immediate, call in with your heading.
This one. Alright, this will be a very fast turn. You extend a bit to the south, which should give you more time just in case I get too close.
And please be advised, gun target line is cold. You are approved down ground.
2.
This one, copy. This one tipping in.
Request flare. How do you visual?
And out heading is 060.
Continue. This one clear hot.
Beast 2 tipping in.
To the south.
Beast 2 tipping in.
Continue. These 2 flare and call in. Have you visual?
Beast 2 in. Beast 2 in heading 040.
Clear hot, Beast 2.
Beast 2 off, and I need to re-attack.
Approved for re-attack, read back restrictions.
142, what was the restrictions?
035 degrees, clockwise 90.
Warrior Beast 2, final attack heading 035, clockwise 90.
Good readbacks. Call in.
Beast 2.
I'm switching to type 2.
Beast 2 tipping in.
Call in heading.
Covering you.
2. Beast 2 in, heading 045.
Beast 2 clear hot.
Clear hot, Beast 2. By the way, Beast 2 off.
Confirm guns.
Ten seconds, Beast 2.
Continue.
You have one GBO-12 left, correct?
Correct.
Target destroyed. Beast 1-2 has one GBO-12. Beast 1-1 is down to guns.
Okay guys, this was GBO-12, you're limited down to the guns only.
Negative, you said GBO-12. You cleared us GBO-12, I'm sure.
Alright.
Did he say guns? I'm sure he said GBO-12.
You said we have one GBO-12 and he said guns. I'm not sure if he got that we have GBO-12.
All these still one GBO-12 left. Lead aircraft has guns only.
Two is turning west.
Okay, stand by for Warrior.
Did you see a missile?
No, nothing. No trail.
Just can confirm playtime.
Please playtime 20 minutes maximum.
Copy, it's 0 minutes.
Warrior, Misty 4-1, checking in.
Go west, back to 150.
Misty 4-1 on comms, stand by Beast.
2.
Misty 4-1, Warrior has you loud and clear, authenticate Alpha, Charlie, India.
Authenticate Alpha, authenticate Alpha, Bravo, Romeo.
Delta, for situation in the air, be advised you have a Beast 1-1 flight currently holding Delta 2, and their block is 14 through 16,000 feet.
You stay 150, I get 160.
Push for Delta.
2150.
3 keyhole, and your airspace block is 8 through 12.
Let's use Delta 5.
2 Delta 5.
Prop block 8 to 13,000, push where?
So you're approved for Charlie 3, and block is flight level 080 up to 120.
Okay, approved to push to Charlie 3, flight level 080 to 130.
The ceiling is 120.
Ceiling 120.
And push checking enable. Beast 1-1, I need you to establish Delta 5 minimum in your hold block and return your sensors to assembly area 3, break. And I need you to look for a solution of ordnance to neutralize SA-8, then main battle tanks, then C2 node in that target set, with the use of Misty 4-1 flight under your control.
Copy, Beast is ready, capture targets and ready when you are.
Copy, I will brief them in and hand over to you.
Copy. Alright, let's push Delta 15.
Can you establish comms with the claw and check their status?
Copy, will go.
Thank you. I'm looking for their altitudes and the current hold.
Copy. Call 3 Beast 1, radio check, uniform, Casric, secondary.
Beast, Law 3-1.
Call around Beast, request from Warrior. What is your current altitude and position?
Altitude, flight level 16, Bulls 135-4140. We are directly south of Kasab, and we're heading to establish further east. Now I can see that Axe has arrived on station.
Copy, got it all. You are flight level 160, south of Kasab, and you're establishing
Warrior
east.
Misty 4-1,
Thank you, sir.
push check.
Copy that.
Warrior Beast.
Warrior copies all, thank you, sir. Misty 4-1, push check.
Warrior, this is Misty 4-1, mission onward Norway Alpha 0219er, 2 times 18 Charlie's, current position 6 miles south from AO, ordnance each 4 times AGM 65D, 2 GPU-12, 7 high explosive rockets, gun, time on station 1 hour, sensor saddle TGP, abort code in the clear.
Whatever copies all, abort code is in the clear. Now check comms with the Beast 1-1 flight. He will have tasking for you, and you are attacking under his control. Now, break. Beast 1-1, start, mark, brief, and control is yours.
Beast 1, Warrior Beast 1, copy the set, stack mark controls under my, it's mine. Misty 4, Beast 1.
Beast are gonna contacting us on...
Warrior Beast, you want me to talk to Misty on Victor or uniform?
Currently both frequencies are approved. Choose at your discretion.
Misty Beast 1-1 on Victor, CASP, frequency primary radio check.
Beast is Misty.
Misty, Beast, I need you to go flat level 130140 and anchor at Delta 10, how copy?
Flight level 130140, anchor at Delta 10.
Good, read back, call ready, cast brief 1, cast brief Alpha.
Stand by.
Alright, we'll give him a Type 2 with a Mavericks, first on the SAM, then on the main battle tank and the C2 element.
2.
Okay, I'm coming round, and be ready now. Just coming round now, and we'll head in for an attack. Let's get the range. Okay, yeah, we'll go southeast northwest.
I'm 160, you stay 150.
2 is 150.
If you broadcasting speed, make sure it's not on. I think it's Claw though. Never mind.
Actually, I see your broadcasting speed all the time.
No, then it's bugged, I'm not.
Beast, Misty on Victor.
Misty, go for Beast.
Ready to receive tasking.
Copy, Misty, for your information, Beast is stacked 150160 above you, same location, 150160. You are 130140, call ready 99.
Misty, ready 9-line.
Alright, this will be a Type 2 control, bomb on target, request Maverick, HEM65 Delta, shooter cover on the SAM site. 123 NA. 7 feet. SAM site between 2 roads. 26, 12, 7, 6, 4, 056, 11, 070. No mark, friendly snow factor. Egress south, back to the hold. Read back 468.
Elevation 7, north 2612764, eastings 056 11070. No friendlies, egress south, then back to holding point.
Good, read back, speed up for you.
Mr. 41, copy speed.
Copy, what GZ?
Assist Stroll and a truck between 2 roads, elevation 7.
Copy, that will be your primary target. Yeah, primary target, final attack heading is east to west.
Final attack heading
Correct.
east to west.
I misspoke, west to east, of course, west to east.
Final attack heading west to east. Mr. 4 engaging.
Continue. Call in with heading. Okay, there is, do you know the SAM site?
Do I know the SAM site? What do you mean?
I mean, do you have captured the SAM site?
Affirm.
Alright, I need you to scan along the road. There's 2 roads. I need you to scan northwards from the SAM while I'm targeting them to target south of it.
2 copies.
Imahot heading 105.
That's it.
Clear.
Clever.
One is approaching Joker Fuel. We'll give him a handover for those targets. This shouldn't be cast, there's no friendlies as far as I understand.
2.
Did you find the Shilka which is on the western road at a T crossing north of the SAM?
Affirm.
Alright, when I say so, then you give him a spear on the Shilka, but don't do it yet.
54-1, target is destroyed.
2
Copy,
copies.
good work. Beast is actually approaching Joker Fuel. I'm gonna hand off a few targets to you. There is no friendlies, the closest friendlies are south. Let me just coordinate with Warrior. But before we do that, from the SAM site that you just destroyed, if you slew your sensors to the south, maybe 30 meters, you should see a tank and several C2 vehicles. I'll copy.
Copy, slew my sensors south, should be additional targets with C2 vehicle as well.
You're just at the end of this road, 40 meters from your last target. It's a bunch of targets grouped up. One of them is a tank and a few command vehicles.
Stand by mast. Beast, are the additional targets somewhere near or far away from the Strela?
40 meters south, directly next to it. Speeds up.
Two in the green fuel state, 40. 44, correction, 44.
In the green fields 4-5.
Misty contact.
Okay, confirm you see command vehicles and the tank at the end of the road.
Yes, I can see 4 times command vehicles and a tank facing south.
Alright, these are your priority targets. Break. Stand by for second target group. Speed up second target group 3 times tanks. Same road, just this time north of the Strela you just destroyed. North 100 meters, speed up.
That was Fox Mike.
Second speed up 3 times tank north of the Strela that you just killed on the road north. Speed up for you.
Contacts 3 times tanks facing south.
Alright, the C2 vehicles and the tanks are your priority target. Now you get a last SPI. This is just for USA. The SPI will be on a Shilka. SPI will be from Beast 1-2 for you. Send by SPI. Send.
SPI on.
Misty copy, SPI is on Shilka.
Copy, confirm Shilka on AT crossing west of the road.
Shilka on the crossing with 1 truck.
Alright, this will be type 3 control. I request east. I can request west to east attacks. Type 3 control. Priority is main battle tanks and the C2 vehicles. The Shilka is just for USA. Safe ordnance. Shilka low priority target. Friendlies are to the south at the northern part of the village of Buka. Should be no factor this time for you.
Confirmed friendlies are on the northern side of Buka.
Yes, that is affirmed.
Misty copy as well.
Alright, Beast needs to go RTB. We were cleared by Warrior to engage these targets. Beast is now leaving the area so long and you have all the airspace for you.
Misty, do we still have to contact Warrior?
I will call him for a final handover. But you are now cleared to engage your Type 3 as I just briefed you.
Copy. Misty comments engagement.
Warrior Beast on CAS primary frig.
Beast Warrior has you loud and clear.
Warrior Beast, Beast is RTB at this time. We gave Misty a Type 3 on the tanks and the C2 vehicles. I also gave him the location of the Shilka. And if that is fine with you, they'll attack those targets and Beast will be checking out.
Warrior copies all and push south in your own navigation and separation.
Kaviku, flowing south, so long, thank you for the work.
Thank you. Overall BDA for Alpha is 3 times artillery and 2 times ammo truck break. For Bravo is single BTR 80. For Charlie 6 times main battle tanks plus 3 times truck. And for Delta 2 times technical vehicles. Good work. Missions are successful and the commander's intent met. Have a safe RTB.
Thank you, sir. Stay safe. Alright, we'll push southeast inbound Mickey Mouse and then we'll go home directly from Mickey Mouse.
2.
1 is 700 ITT and descending flight of 160 until rejoin.
2 copies and rejoin.
You know what, let's just take a shortcut, let's go directly Alice.
2 copies, Alice.
Alright, let's switch preset 1 on uniform and preset 3 in Victor.
2.
SD41 Warrior.
Taxa Beast 1 to ship 810, Bulls 143 for 125. Flight 160 inbound, Alminat RTB. Is P still up?
Mine negative. Yours affirmative.
Okay, then it's bugged, yeah. Let's just switch off the TGP, maybe that kills it.
2.
Yeah, you see me still broadcasting, I see you still broadcasting speed.
Yeah, that's a bug.
Yep. But that's a new bug, that wasn't there before.
Oh, no.
So both claws are broadcasting.
Yeah, I think that's a long bug. It's since, I don't know, maybe half a year.
Oh really? I never noticed it. Alright, well, that was a very good job from you. I think did very well. It was a misunderstanding on the technicals. I don't know, I think I'm sure I heard he gave us a clearance for the GBU-12. Or did he clear me for GBU-12 and did he want guns from you? I don't know.
No idea. I thought he was asking if we are only guns. But you declared that we have one GPU, and it's like he didn't read that. And
He said guns only, right? I think after you pickled, then he realized that when you said paveway. But I think during the talk on, it was a Type 2 or Type 1, I'm not sure, but it was GBU-12.
yeah, I didn't understand that too much. I think there was some misunderstanding, and I'm settled left in Echelon.
Yeah, sure. Well, that was the only thing, but it, I think, was a minor point, right? I mean, it's not like the guns would have been a lot more safe, and we didn't kill anything other than the 2 intended targets, so all good.
Yeah, and maybe he copied that we had one GPU and he didn't care.
This shoreline is just crazy.
I'm in love in this area, and I can't wait Syria.
Yeah.
And of course Afghanistan.
Oh yeah.
And all the brrrr to Taliban.
Alright, I'm going 750 ITT.
2.
Let's check right so we can line up with the runway 09.
2.
Ceiling.
Do you notice any performance difference? I think
No
it's a bit
thrust
smoother
spared.
since they had the dedicated server.
Yeah, there was a few lags, but nothing more.
Really, I didn't have any lags. I think it was quite nice performance. Look how cool this ocean looks below us. I never noticed these like different, you know, shades of blue.
Yeah, it's that's the depth.
Yeah, no, but I didn't know it was modeled like this. Looks awesome. Alright, let's start a 5 degrees descent.
2.
Adapter control, this is Beast 1 to ship 810, approaching Alminat from the north for full stop landing, runway 09.
That was this map when I, for the first time, noticed seagulls low above the ground.
Sweet. Alright, let's fence out.
That's how to.
Altitude, altitude.
And smasher on.
2.
Check right.
2.
Okay, airport to Sarah, 11 o'clock.
2.
We'll do a overhead brake recovery.
Confirm overhead brake.
Yes sir, the brake will be to the right, so you stay on my left side.
2 copies brake to the right.
And actually that's not how we do it. Brake is to the left, so you alternate to my right.
2 switching to right.
Traffic control, Beast 1-1. Visual, Alminat Airport, going Alminat Tower, Solar.
2 saddles, right.
Visual, that's preset 2, Victor.
2.
Alminat Tower, Beast 1-1. Inbound for overhead brake landing, full stop, Alminat runway 09. Check left.
2.
We'll do individual calls on the downwind with the gear.
2. Brake interval is
5 seconds.
2 copies, 5 seconds.
Once in the brake.
2. 2's in the brake.
Beast 1-1, downwind with the gear.
Tower Beast 2 downwind with the gear.
Altitude, altitude.
Am I clear to cross?
You're clear. To touchdown.
Aminata Beast 1 cleared, runway 09. Vacated at Charlie, we go for parking apron 3 west, Beast 1. Right, I'll do a right-hand turn and then we'll just park.
2.
Catch up.
Yeah.
Beast 1. Parked. Apron 3 west, shutting them.